Raven Elyse TV.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Raven. Welcome to part 2 of cleaning and organizing my garage, which was in shambles. By the way, this shambles shirt that I'm wearing is actually just a test. It's not going to be for sale, at least not yet, but I do have new shambles shirts that will be for sale really soon. I have boxes and boxes of them, including hoodies and whatnot, so stay tuned for my merch, which will be dropping soon. But anyway, I'm assuming you're coming from part 1 of this video. If you have not seen part 1, definitely watch part 1 first. But yeah, so I stopped, I had lunch at the end of part 1, and now it's time to really get down to the nitty gritty. We have a lot of work to do in here. There's so much stuff. So yeah, first things first, I think I just kind of want to start moving stuff around, clearing stuff out, kind of rearranging all of this junk, because right now it's just a huge pile that like I can't even. And then I honestly need to like scoot all of my merch over, because all these boxes is just merch and it's gonna have to be in here. It's gonna have to just fit somehow, but it's in the way right now, so I'm just gonna like scoot it over there a little bit more. Look how cute the little kids shambles shirts are. So cute. For mommy and me, or just for your kids if your kids are in shambles, you know. Okay, so I just scooted all the boxes way over here by my car. Obviously I can't leave it like that because it's way too close to my car, but I just wanted to get them out of the way. I think I'm gonna end up having them be over here in this area where I currently have a bed frame and some random stuff that needs to move. Ziya's first little toy car that Daisha actually got for her first birthday. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna park the cars because she also has her pink Mercedes. So I don't know. Between the cars and the merch boxes, that's going to be the biggest issue to find like where to put them. And also the stroller. Where am I going to put the stroller? So right now I'm kind of just picking everything up off the floor and moving out the way because I need to sweep my garage. There's so much like leaves and stuff. This is my Christmas tree DIY from last Christmas when I made a wall tree decoration, and I just threw it on the floor when I was done with it. I need to have a hook for it so I can store it up on the wall, because I am still gonna be here in this townhome for Christmas again, so I probably will use this again. So I cleared everything off of the floor, off of this rug that I had down here with so much junk and trash and just random stuff on there. So that is cleared off. I moved all the big stuff out of the way. I'm gonna have to find a place for it still, but at least this gives me an opportunity to clean off this rug and sweep off all this, I mean, sweep the whole floor really. There's so many like leaves and stuff. So now it's time to get my little broom. My mom just pulled up.
You did good.
So I could back. All I did was move the stuff and sweep. I didn't clean anything yet. Okay, so I got it sweeped out pretty good in here. It's not perfect. I mean, it's a garage. It's gonna be dirty. But I just wanted to get, I mean, there's a lot of trash and leaves in here. So I got most of it out, and now it's just right here. So hopefully don't just blow back in here. But they do have leaf blower guys that come around on the outside part, so hopefully they'll get that later. My mom is starting to go through some of the bins. Bring her cars back in and put over here, I think. There's hundreds of shirts in here, so it's heavy. Large short sleeve and medium short sleeve are in there. So short sleeve gold shambles shirt. Get one for your grandma, get one for yourself, get one for your boyfriend. So you guys be sure to go to RavenElyseTV.com to sign up for my email list as mentioned in part 1 of this video. And that way you can get the email notification first when the shirts go on sale so that you can grab your shirts. You guys are gonna be the first to know if you sign up for my email list. So go ahead and do that now, even though the shirts are not on sale yet, because you know, everybody tries to go on the site at once and it crashes. So go ahead and start signing up now. That way when the shirts actually do drop, you'll already be ready. Okay, so my mom is over there handling some merch business and organizing the shirts or whatever. I have a trash bag and I have all this stuff that I picked up off of the rug when I was doing painting projects and stuff, and I need to see which paint is still good and where I'm gonna put the paints. And I know a lot of these paints are just empty or dried up.
What is that?
Supposed to be paint. turned into rocks. This is gonna become my new DIY craft paint hot glue gun storage, and it has wheels that you can put on the bottom of it. And then you guys saw in part 1 of this video that I also bought these little drawer organizer divider things to go inside of this thing. Alright, so I made some progress with my little new bin. I'm gonna have that on top, and I have my drawers kind of organized of different in terms of these large bins that were on this shelf. A lot of, I mean, the stuff is kind of already organized, and it's a lot of just like storage stuff that I know I don't really use, but I'm keeping, like stuff from school. So these 3 bins all had like books in it, but they need to be organized by like what kind of books. Are they textbooks? Are they memory yearbook type stuff, or stuff that I just don't even want to keep? So if I can just start by taking them out and seeing what's what.
These are your college textbooks for fashion design.
This is like $20 million in one box.
We can make a memory box. So, yeah, how's that gonna fit? So I got your high school yearbooks and magazines that you may or may not have been in.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, for my graduation, high school graduation. I think that was my 70s chevron.
Oh, that's cute.
Betsy Johnson. I think that was like, if I were working for Betsy Johnson, this is what I would design.
Should put this in some kind of a book or something.
It was, I think, but I don't know. These are my sketchbooks, menswear, the bane of my existence, and it's all falling apart. Box full of all of my college work, sketchbooks, designs, notes on how to sew and how to make and all that type of stuff. So I'm keeping it for memories, but also just in case in the future if I want to actually remember how to be a fashion designer, this will tell me. And Ziya is here helping now. Are you helping? Are you helping? You put the top on it? Here we have the electronic graveyard, my old Mac computer, which I'm not even sure if it still turns on or if I got all of my information off of it. I found a pair of Beats headphones that I literally did not know I ever had. Also found well, it was new LG G4 phone, a whole phone in here that I also got sent to me that I never used or did anything with. This is just stuff for my Fire Stick, the charger for the laptop, bunch of old phones in here. This is the iPhone, I think that's like iPhone 4. I think this is the iPhone 5.
What is it?
My old calculator. That's from my stalker, remember? Pretty sure I told you that story where
What are these movies?
I received a strange package from an anonymous person and they sent me a bunch of bootleg DVDs.
And also, you kept them?
Yeah, they're real. I mean, they're not real, but it really is the movie. So I would watch them.
You would watch them? You watch
now I can't because nothing plays DVDs.
Of 10.
There's a lot of like, I didn't watch all of them, but I watched some of them.
Batman Under the Red Hood. That wasn't even a real movie. Ice Age.
Yeah, I definitely watched some of them because I had my it was with this laptop that still had a CD player thing. And that was sophomore year of college, and me and Whitney, because we were like, I wonder, is it really the movie or not? So we started playing some of them, and they are. This is like X-rated movie, so we put it in, and it's like a Rihanna concert. That's it.
That is crazy.
Found this old box of paint, and literally every paint is dried up. And I remember that some of these paints were Ashley's paints.
That's old. Some old A paints.
From when she was a teenager, then somehow they got passed down to me, and now I have them. These are like 20-year-old paints. So, although we still have the garage in shambles right now, the good news is we have now a lot of empty bins. This is empty, this got emptied out, this is empty, this one is empty, this is an empty bin over here. So I'm clearly either consolidating or getting rid of a lot of stuff. This is an empty bin over here. I don't know why I'm keeping that pinata, but at least this one is worth keeping. It's never been touched. Yeah. Keeping this pinata. It's never been beat. This is my Flamin' Hot Cheetos paper mache bag of hot Cheetos that I made as a school project in high school. Flamin' Hot Cheetos with lime. Jacket on it. You cold? Woo! Oh my gosh, guys, I am pooped, but we are finally done. So here is the finished product. So now when you walk out of my garage, the first thing you see over here on the little ledge is the stroller and the extra car seat stuff, all folded up nicely in the corner. Then you look up on the wall, we put some command hooks up there. So I've got her floaty nice and out of the way. I've got my DIY Christmas tree hanging up out of the way. Below that, we have Ziya's 2 cars. They actually fit perfectly over here, and it's gonna be easy to, you know, pull them out and use them. And then we have the main area, which has the rug and the shelves and the new table that I got and my new little rolling drawers that I got right here, as well as I'm using my old chair that came out of my studio, as you guys saw. And over here is where I'm storing all of the boxes that have my merch in it. So this is what it's looking like now. It looks so much cleaner, so much more organized. You can actually easily walk in here. You can use it as a workspace. There's no more giant recycle mountain over here. And of course now the stuff that's actually on the shelves and in the bins is a lot more organized now. We pretty much went through almost everything, got rid of a bunch of stuff, ended up with a bunch of empty bins. So most of the stuff that I have out here is just like storage, stuff that I want to hang on to that is either, you know, memories or things that I might use in the future. So I have all my artwork and schoolwork from college in here. I have just a memory box of different stuff from graduation and photo albums and things like that. These are all of my textbooks that I may end up selling, or I might end up, you know, referring back to them if I ever get back into designing. These two boxes right here actually have mostly all the garments that I made in college for fashion design, as well as the patterns for the garments. I really want to revisit these. Of course I want to keep them because it's memories, but I also want to revisit them and maybe use the patterns again to make more of my designs and stuff. And this is a lot of DIY supplies. I've got glitter, sewing stuff, crafting stuff, jewelry stuff, sandpaper and whatnot. Bunch of ribbon and string and yarns, different types of paper right here. And then I have my little rolling drawer right here. I've organized a lot more of my DIY stuff into here. So glue and paint brushes, scissors and whatnot, and I've got a lot of paint down in this one. But having it all organized and having this little table set up with my chair now is definitely inspiring me to get some more art supplies, start making stuff again, start sewing. I feel like I haven't really been crafting or sewing at all lately, so this is really making me want to start doing that stuff again. And of course over here on the other side of my garage is my car. I also have a few little extra things and my little bootleg studio. My background paper is still set up over there. I think I'm just gonna leave it up because it does come in handy. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me clean and organize my garage and also see some of the weird and crazy stuff that I had in my garage. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I do tend to do these cleaning, organizing videos every now and then, so if you like that, be sure to subscribe and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.